Alright guys, so we're wrapping up this 2021 Gladiator Mojave. I've had this one in here before. Previously we had it on like I believe it was a 4-inch ready lift, and prior to that I think he had purchased it with a rough country 3-inch kit on it. Now we are sitting on the EVO 6.5-inch kit. We've got the 26x14 Hardcore HC15s and the 40x1550 Fury MTs. Everything does clear well with this setup. Obviously this is not your typical off-road setup with the big wheels on it. Someone prior to us had done some trimming back in here for some additional tire clearance. We didn't do that, but it does aid in this tire clearance. Overall, it turned out really nice. It's got a lot of upgrades as far as the suspension is concerned. I'll go over some of that with you. And like I said, we did do a previous video where we may go in a little bit more depth on some of the previous modifications that we've done. I've also added all the lighting. Got the rock slide power steps on it. I don't know if you can get in here and see this, but we do have the Bear big brake kit on it. Let's see if I can get you a little better view in there. It does have that as well, so it can stop these massive tires. We do have the Bear big brake kit. This is, I believe, their 14-inch kit. We do have those front and rear. You may have noticed we've got while this kit, the Mojave does come with the Fox shocks, this one has been upgraded to the Elite 2.5, and these are dual adjustable. As you can see here, you've got your high speed and low speed adjustment knobs. So you can kind of dial in the suspension to how you whatever your preferences are. Also got the RPM steering. We've got the Steer Smart brace as well. Now we previously had a TerraFlex trap bar, just front trap bar, so we just kept that on there as well instead of changing to the EVO. We've got the Fox ATS pass-through steering stabilizer, and you can adjust it here to adjust your firmness, make it softer or stiffer depending on how much resistance that you want. This is the RPM steering flip kit, so as you can see, it flips to the top side of the knuckle, so you do need a relocation bracket for your trap bar so that all your steering and your trap bar stay parallel. Otherwise, you're going to get some massive bump steer. And when you do that on the Gladiators, you also have to make sure that you've bump stopped the Jeep enough to keep the drag link from touching the frame under full compression. Got the Hellwig rear sway bar on it. I've also got the EVO drop brackets for the control arms. As you can see, we've of course got the extended EVO front and rear brake lines. The bumper and winch we did not do on this setup. Well, it does look really nice. That's not something that we put on, but it does go very well with it. And of course, with the 40-inch tires, we had the gears upgraded to 513s just to help the truck pull the tires a lot better. Really good looking Jeep. This thing is massive. JT Gladiator Mojave on 40s. 26 by 14s. Turned out really nice. Like I said, we've changed the setup on this one several times already. This might be enough for the customer, or he may decide he wants to go with some 42s on it. We'll be glad to change it up however he prefers. But it's a really, really slick looking truck. I've also done the Artec inner seat gussets. See if I can get you in there to see that. And that just braces the inner seats to keep them from bending or tweaking and changing your camber or caster with such a large diameter tire. Also got the Adams drive shaft, custom front drive shaft. See if I can get you in here. Look at that. Hopefully you can see that. Get you over here on their logo. If you haven't dealt with these guys, they're awesome. They build a lot of drive shafts for us. And they always send free t-shirts, so that's really cool too. Alright guys, I believe that's going to be it on this one. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, stay tuned for more.